Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Well, as you can see, we're exactly where we left off, down in the bottom of the pyramid, wrecking face and taking no XP. That's okay, doesn't matter. So I'm actually recording this finally on the day that I'm actually posting this. So this is, I'm getting back on my, oh good lord, on my old schedule here for a little bit. And it's not going to be for very long, unfortunately, because life is making, you know, the turns and things are changing again. Nothing bad. I've mentioned before, I've got a DJ gig coming up next week, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to get ready before I go and do that kind of thing. And I also have a whole bunch of work coming up as well, so life is about to get exceptionally busy. But I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys still have something to watch on a daily basis. So I've got a couple of things organized and planned, which is, I'm looking forward to it. I got two new series actually starting while I'm gone. So there. I've actually recorded one most of the way through, and the other one I'm starting up today, which is going to be a whole bunch of fun for me. But yeah, I'm not going to give any spoilers or things. You guys can just check it out and see it when it happens. But yeah, still more update news coming from the old Cube World. Wally's not leaving us in the lurch. It's getting cuter as we go through. Like I mentioned the other day, that his sense of humor is something that I didn't expect to come through as quite as easily, and it has been. Oh, good lord. Yeah, he's posted a picture of a guy that's like in a trap, like in a cage, and it's part of a quest where you have to actually help somebody. And also, if you look at the caption, you can actually listen into conversations for the NPCs, so you can actually eavesdrop, and it notifies you that you've eavesdropped on the conversation, so you might learn some extra little tidbits and things. And he also posted a picture of a wraith, and the quote, I'll read it to you because I've got the tweet right next to me here. The wraith is immune against attacks and can fly through walls. Its touch is deadly. I died a lot for this pick. So now we're going to have a boss thing that we can't beat, which I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's like happens to me a lot of the times here anyway, and then I come across like Thamora, this ancient guardian that is like the easiest boss in the planet to kill, and gives me 26 XP and a undamaged wooden staff, which is pleasant. And then today, actually just about a half hour ago before I started to make the recording, he posted another one. He said that these guys have been in the game for a while. I think it is. Just a second. Let me. I'll pause. This is a fun thing about Cube World. I can't just Alt-Tab out or else I lose my recording. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have this one loaded up as well. It's a picture of what looks like little miniature pirate boats. It's the boats that we normally see. There's little skulls and little flags on them. And he said, we've added these guys a while ago. They're not a faction yet, but they have their own dungeons and quests. So, I think the questing thing is what's been taking him so long. The level of what's been happening with what I've seen so far, it seems really interesting. And I understand too that if you're making like randomly generated quests, that's going to take up a whole whack of time. So, I've got no problems with this, none at all. I'm really excited that the news is still coming out. I'm really excited that people are excited about it again. I'm getting a lot of comments from people that are just super hyped to have access to stuff from Cube World again, and I can't say that I blame them. I can't blame them at all. I'm tickled that, you know, Wally's just giving us updates, and I think it's phenomenal. Ooh, nice one. Is it any good for me? No, it just looks pretty. But yeah, so all the new subscribers and new people that have been coming out, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my love for Cube World, because it is a game that I adore. And if you haven't checked out Armoutime, if you've just found me and you don't know about Armoutime yet, I do highly recommend that you go and check out his channel as well. He is one of the fellow face wreckers, good friend of mine as well. And he was actually my inspiration to start playing Cube World. I was watching some of his videos early on in my channel, and we became fast friends, and it's pretty cool. I do dig his stuff. And yeah, so next we're gonna go get out of this silly pyramid here and see if we can get into some more trouble. It's been a quick episode, and I've had really short ones so far, and I feel the need to get into a little bit more trouble today. Since we already were partially through this dungeon, let's just go see what we can do. I mean, I wouldn't mind to get a level up. I'm not going to expect it or anything. I'm not in the leveling up kind of mode these days. It used to be that I was all about level, but if there's going to be an update coming out to the game, I'm just going to take my sweet old time, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to do a reset no matter what. Now, I figure if I head towards that valley, go west, there might be something between us here. So let's do that. It can't hurt. Besides, it's a beautiful day to take a flight. Yay! So, yesterday, interesting stuff happened for me. Well, not personally, but just for me in general. And probably for a lot of people. The new Star Wars trailer came out. And I can honestly say, I'm excited. I've been kind of sitting on the fence for the last little while. Obviously, I was a huge fan of the original Star Wars, and then when Lucas made the prequel version, I was less than impressed with it. I mean, I still loved it because it was Star Wars, but upon reflection going back, it doesn't last as well for me. So I've been a little jaded about the whole thing with the new one. But I can honestly tell you that seeing Harrison Ford as Han Solo again just makes me giddy. I don't know. It's so funny. I mean, I've watched his movies for years, and I love a lot of what he does. But every time I see him dressed up as Han Solo, it just makes me feel like a little kid again. So, yeah. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I don't care if people are not liking it or anything, or they're gonna. I think there's gonna be haters about everything. I'm not gonna be one of those people about this. This looks really, really fun. Like, a lot of fun. And then for me, on a personal note, something I got informed about is tomorrow I get to spend the whole day at the movie theater. Yep. Now, why would you want to spend a whole day in a movie theater? Because my friends and I are going to go watch the entire Back to the Future trilogy, back to back to back, on the old big screen. And I can't wait for that. I love those movies. The original Back to the Future came out when I was in high school, and then the sequel came out when I was in university. So it's especially kind of funny because, like, right now, what the heck? Shouldn't there be something around here? Maybe, or maybe not. Oh, we'll just go take a. Let's go wreck the Astar Valley anyway if we can't. Yeah. So anyway, the Back to the Future came out when I was in high school and university, and I've always loved the movies. And also, since that tomorrow is the day that Marty McFly traveled into the future to find out about his family, and he made all these crazy little predictions about what it was going to be like in 2015. And it's kind of funny. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of people still asking for the hoverboard and stuff, and I'm one of them. I loved that hoverboard. I thought it was the coolest thing like ever. I'm like, oh man, give us those. Like, I'd rather have that over a flying car, and that's big because I've always wanted a flying car, and I think I'm in the valley. It kind of has that feeling about it, doesn't it, folks? Now, this isn't so bad. And if I'm doing this again, if you guys have already witnessed this, I apologize, but I'm just wandering. I'm having fun. Having a chit-chat. It's what I do. I don't take this game very seriously. If I did, I wouldn't play. Because it's not playing at that point. Hello, Mole. I'm killing everything. I just don't care. I would like something with a little bit of a challenge, but I'll take the XP for sure. I mean, 10 XP for an onion ring? I'll take it all day long, every day. Except you. I leveled up already? How the heck did that happen? Well, what do we have? Let's take a look at our thing. I got 8. I'll wait for the next level. We'll do 10 at once. But I thought I was heading towards a valley. Let's see where we are. Okay, I'm near it. Just over the rise here. Hi. Hi, Maul. What, did you see me kill your other friend and you wanted to get in on the action? Whatever. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of the new Star Wars trailer, or even like Back to the Future if you guys are even involved in the hype at all. And I'm assuming it's something for my generation more than the younger generation, because, you know, Back to the Future is one of those old 80s movies for a lot of people, and for me it's just part of my childhood. And it'll happen to you guys soon too. You'll go and watch a movie and then it'll be something that changes your life forever, and that's all you want to talk about. Ah. Oh, there's a lizard man here helping out. Well, let's go give him a hand. Oh my god. It's Leeroy. Hi, Leeroy. No, you're Krasruk. Dude, you look just like Leeroy. Leeroy Jenkins. Finally get to do that live. Oh, Armoutime. My good friend Armoutime and his torturing of Rivet. I think it's hilarious. Oh, boys. Okay, let's just... Is there a boss down here? Let's do my trick. I like to fly and find the boss. And then we'll just go and wreck some more face. I have a lot of work to get done today anyway, so I'm not going to take forever down here. Well, I don't see a boss. That's odd. Usually they're fairly easy to spot. What are you guys, just like a gaggle of good guys? Obviously not. Wrecking goblins. Dudes, you got completely destroyed there. I'm sorry. Hey, Moves, you coming over, buddy? What's over here? Spiders. What is with the moles? I'm going to start developing a hatred for moles. Man. Anything? And I'm still waiting for Fallout 4. It seems like I've been waiting for this game for ages now, and I can't wait. I mean, it's been pre-ordered, and I think it's coming out November 10th, if I remember correctly. I'm hoping that 6 is the date. I know they're usually pretty good about keeping those ones, but man, I just can't wait to play Fallout 4. Saw the live trailer too the other day. Not as impressed with that because I wanted to see more gameplay stuff, but it's still fun. And I'm still kind of on the fence about the new Star Wars Battlefront. I know I did a video about it when I played the beta. I'm just kind of nervous about an online multiplayer, like having to battle all the time. If there's not much of a real single-player version or vision in the game, I probably won't get interested in it. And that's just me. You know, I don't expect everyone to feel the same way I do about multiplayer, but I play games to enjoy myself and have a lot of fun. I don't really get into the whole griefing and, you know, trying to one-up everybody all the time. So, like, there's a whole level of insanity that goes with online gaming that I just don't get or want to become a part of. So, I tend to be, like, the more laid-back kind of multiplayer thing than the, you know, I want to wreck everybody's face kind of multiplayer. So, we'll see. That's when I will actually just kind of wait. I'm not going to pre-order it or anything. I'm going to actually give it a minute. Even though I played it, and I enjoyed what I played, I'm still not 100% sold on it. So, it's just one of those things. You know, it depends. You know, sometimes I worry that the hype for it is going to be bigger than the game. And that's just kind of how I feel about it. Mostly because of the fact that it only had like a 14-month development cycle. So it really doesn't, like, I can't see them putting a whole lot of effort into a single-player aspect of the game. Like, for me, I probably assume it's just going to be a skin. Oh, there we go. Let's just wreck this. Zulia, did I wreck you before? If I have, I apologize for coming back and wrecking you again. Or I don't really. I'm not apologizing for you. Man, there's just a lot of flames happening here right now. And I'm about to die. And I did die. I didn't recognize that somebody was shooting me. Lovely. Listen, you. I don't need your goblining. What else is going on here? Man, oh man. Where is Moves? As soon as I see him, I know what direction I need to head in. Oh, he's right here. Great. Oh, well, we got friends, do we? Well, this could be handy. Ah, good lord. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I am here. Oh, man, and I keep on forgetting to pick up these coins today, too. I know some of my fans get really grumpy whenever I don't, so I'm trying. I'm a little distracted. I died too quickly there. Oh, there we are. Okay, we're just on the other side of the valley from her. Well, let's see if I can drag these guys in to help. I don't think she actually, or whatever her name was, or his name. Well, I don't know why sometimes I assume that they're women. I don't know. But I don't know if it was Zulia. That's probably why it sounds like Julia. I don't know if Zulia killed me or if it was one of her minions that were handy. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, I am taking some damage. This is not good. And there is... See? This is my thing. It's these range jerks. I hate them all. Even at low levels, they seem to just decimate me sometimes for some unknown reason. You're gonna be dead. Good lord. This is a dangerous place, even with this. Like, I know she's not like a huge high-level character, but hoo-wee. Come on, moves. Take her down. It's kind of hard to kill my turtle. He's a bit of a beast, lady. There, suck that one down, lady. Aha! Teleport to you. Crap. Ooh, wow, I'm hitting for over 100 again. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm close to 100 hits. There we go, we're hitting over 100. I wonder if we start getting some crits here soon. But she takes a ton of damage. Like, she's just brutal. Can we hit 200? That would be nice. The moves is still holding in there. He's just under 1,000 health. 200 hits, there we go. I doubt we'll make 3. I don't think that she'll last that long. Well, that was still fun. Moves, you okay, buddy? Did she wreck your... Did she put a dent in your shell? I hope you're okay, my friend. And there we go. I got, like, almost no XP out of that, but it was still fun. I don't care. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming out and checking out another episode of Cube World with me, and I will see you all tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get some more news, some more updates from Wale, and some more interesting tidbits, because I'm having so much fun watching and following what he's been putting on Twitter. And like I've mentioned in the past, if you aren't following him on Twitter and you want to keep updated, you've got your choice. You can come here and watch me every day, or you can go and watch what he's doing on Twitter as well. Anyway, guys, thanks again for your support, and I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Switchback.